Hello, and thank you for your interest in our talk. My name is Alex Moorline, and I work for Physical Sciences Incorporated. The U.S. Marines asked our company to improve patient safety during aeromedical transport. We have invented the folding high G-resistant patient litter, which is a lightweight folding litter with dramatically increased strength. It will improve crash survivability for both patients and medical care personnel. PSI is a small business based north of Boston in Andover, Massachusetts. For more than 45 years, PSI has developed innovative solutions for our customers. Our skilled, multidisciplinary staff allows us to solve complex problems and expand the capabilities of the DoD. We have successfully transitioned numerous products and, notably, have won the second highest number of SBIR awards in history. For those of you interested in optical communications, batteries, sonar, or mine hunting, I invite you to view the other PSI Tech Talks. Aeromedical evacuation has evolved over time, but the litters that support patients are only incrementally different from those used in World War II. The Marine Corps and PSI recognize the importance of protecting casualties during transport from the front lines to hospitals. The introduction of the Joint En Route Care and Evacuation Test Standard has showed the shortcomings of the legacy litters. The challenge for PSI is making a durable, strong litter that is also easy to use and very lightweight. When stowed, it needs to fit within a backpack for storage and transport during dismounted operations. On top of these operational requirements, it has to interface with existing aircraft and ambulances, meaning it has to fit the NATO dimensional specifications outlined in STANAG 2040. PSI's litter will provide the benefit of improved patient survivability to the Marine Corps and across the rest of the DoD through several key improvements over existing litter technology. It will withstand 12G crash loads while supporting the patient and life support equipment. It will reduce loads for corpsmen and medics and save room in their packs. And it will unfold quickly and intuitively, taking less than 30 seconds from packed to patient ready. The Marines' En Route Care System Authorized Medical Allowance List is the planned transition path, with other entities within DoD to follow. These include the Joint Multimodal Patient Movement Program that aims to provide patient transport by air, sea, rail, and ground. How did we get here? Well, testing by the Marines showed that the incumbent litters could not meet the latest crash test standards set by the DoD. PSI's litter employs a truss cross-section. This is the same method used on bridges and roofs to efficiently support very large loads. Traditional litters use poles loaded in bending, which results in a heavier structure that is not as strong. We have used feedback from Marines and soldiers to identify the features that they appreciate and also the ones they find challenging for the existing litters. We know that deployment time and ease of use remains of primary importance. Seconds count during patient care, so we designed the system to unfold quickly in under 30 seconds. The bed is removable for cleaning and decontamination, extending litter life and reducing costs. PSI's truss-based litter began as a program to provide extremely small and lightweight litters for special forces. While that product line still exists, the focus of our current development is to provide a general-purpose litter that meets the durability and lifetime needs of the wider DoD medical establishment. Our lessons learned from the Special Forces litters have been applied to the Marine Corps challenge of protecting the patient during an aircraft crash. We have developed several design iterations that focus on meeting the aggressive strength and weight requirements while being easy for anyone to use. We are working to refine our product and begin transition into a program of record through the Marine Corps En Route Care System AMOL. There is not currently any other litter on the market that meets the Joint En Route Care and Evacuation Test Standard, or JSETS, which is the governing standard for DoD aeromedical equipment testing. We tested our litter to JSETS load levels to show it can meet those requirements, while still being lighter and smaller than its competitors. We have also made sure it can be field serviced in the event of damage and that it can be easily decontaminated and entered back into service after use. It can rapidly deploy for patient carrying, then easily stows back into a compact form factor for storage and transport. The Marine Corps recognizes the importance of safety during casualty evacuation, both to the patient and the medical crew on board the aircraft. The Marines are strong advocates of this technology, but represent a small portion of the total addressable market. Our goal is to successfully transition PSI's litter to the rest of the DoD, which will open a market of thousands of units per year. The keys to transition to the wider fleet include surviving the expected crash loads, meeting the dimensional requirements for interfacing with existing transport craft, and achieving cost parity with competing litters. We have demonstrated crash load survival through centrifuge testing. We have carefully tracked the STANAG 2040 dimensional requirements to ensure our litter meets them. On the cost end, we are conducting design for manufacture analysis with a focus on minimizing parts count and reducing assembly time as we scale up production. PSI has an ongoing business selling litters to special forces, who place a premium on low weight and portability. Other users are more cost sensitive, so in addition to technology development, we have been working to bring costs in line with competitors. This will open up the commercial marketplace, which includes first responders across the U.S., as well as companies that work in remote areas with minimal medical infrastructure. And in addition to its primary use for casualty transport, we plan to expand our market by using the litter as a breaching aid, providing use as a ladder or bridge. We are finalizing development of the litter during the sequential Phase 2 program. We have successfully produced prototypes that will survive use and abuse, and are looking for partners who can help us transition the product into the field. We have partnered with HGT Global to produce the litter webbing and beds, leveraging their expertise and supplier base. Thank you very much for your time today. Please reach out if the folding high-G resistant patient litter addresses your needs. For business development, please contact Sean Torres at the email below. If you have any questions on the technical end, you can reach out to myself, Alex Moorline. Thank you, and I hope you have a great day.